kine-question nila yung manner of arrest at hindi daw siya nabigyan ng due process si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Ano po ba tingin niyo rito?
Well, when yung presidente pa si Duterte, sabi niya, we will not cooperate with ICC dahil terminate niya na nga ang membership natin. No? And yung membership natin, the termination was approved by the Supreme Court. So sabi niya, we will not cooperate, terminated na. Yun din ang kasunduan nila ni Bongbong Marcos, yung may unity team pa si Bongbong at saka yung si VP Sara, no? Na they will not cooperate. So, in other words, yung Article 59 ng Rome Statute, hindi nila susundin dahil they will not cooperate. Sabi nila, we're no longer a member dahil President Duterte terminated our membership. That was also approved by the court, yung termination. So, yung Article 59 na nakalagay doon, dapat dalayin muna kukuha muna ng warrant of arrest sa local court, hindi na applicable yon. So, hindi na tayo kailangan susunod doon dahil sabi ni Duterte, hindi na dapat tayo susunod doon. At saka yun din ang agreement nila ni Bongbong Marcos. So, ang ginamit ng administration ni Bongbong Marcos, yung Republic Act 9851, Section 17, dahil before we became a member ng ICC, ang tingin ni President Arroyo noon na ayaw nila, they didn't want to join the ICC dahil ang ICC ang mag-order ng arrest eh. Sabi nila, pag mag-order ng arrest, baka sino-sino lang papa-aresto dito, we want to maintain the option na tayo dapat ang mag-surrender. Kaya pinasa itong Republic Act 9851. We maintain the option to surrender. Pag may warrant of arrest ang ICC, nasa atin whether to surrender or not. Dahil we will not be a member of ICC, pero pag gusto natin i-surrender yung tao sa ICC, pwede natin ma-surrender. So nakalagay doon sa batas, Section 17, Republic Act 9851, the government has the option whether to prosecute the accused in the Philippines or to surrender him to the appropriate international tribunal. So yung hindi na tayo, when we terminated our membership sa Rome Statute, bumalik tayo doon sa Republic Act 9851. Ang governing law, yung Section 17, nasa atin whether to surrender or not, at wala naman nakalagay doon sa Republic Act 9851 na dadalhin mo na sa husgado. Nakalagay lang, the relevant government authorities can surrender. So if you read the law, walang nakalagay doon na kukuha muna ng warrant of arrest. So yun ang ginawa ng gobyerno ni Bongbong Marcos. They just surrendered pursuant to the request of Interpol. So ganyan nangyari. So kung kasalanan ni Duterte, withdraw niyang terminate yung membership natin, so hindi na tayo susunod doon sa sa Article 59 ng Rome Statute na pupunta muna sa husgado, kukuha ng warrant of arrest. That will not apply to us anymore dahil sabi ni Duterte, hindi na applicable yung Rome Statute eh. Sang-ayon naman din doon si Bongbong Marcos, ang ginamit niya yung Interpol. So ang question ngayon, the Republic Act 9851 Section 17, walang sinasabi doon na kumuha muna ng warrant of arrest. Nakalagay lang doon, the relevant government authorities have the option to surrender. Yun ang ginamit nila. So ngayon, nasa Korte Suprema ngayon yung issue, kailangan ba ng warrant of arrest bago i-surrender? Dahil wala naman nakasabi doon sa Republic Act 9851. Yun ang issue ngayon. We will have to wait for the Supreme Court to decide that.
Okay. Ay yung pinupunto ng iba na whether Section 17 of 9851 was simply applied, pero yung basic due process that should have been accorded to any Filipino, hindi winawala.
Well, yun nga, dahil silent ang Republic Act 9851, it becomes an issue kung kailangan ba ng warrant of arrest from a Philippine court. May warrant of arrest na galing sa ICC. Kailangan pa ba ng another warrant of arrest from a local court? So that is the issue before the Supreme Court. The way I look at it, it can go either way.
Okay. Pwede bang tanungin ko yung punto nyo kung sakali bilang isang dating miyembro ng Supreme Court?
Well, ang tingin ko dyan, kailangan ng warrant of arrest, but the Supreme Court could go either way dahil silent nga yung Republic Act 9851. At saka pagbasahin mo lang yung 9851, wala naman nakalagay doon, kumuha muna ng warrant of arrest from a local court. Nakalagay lang doon, you can surrender to the appropriate international tribunal. May warrant of arrest na sa ICC. So it's an open question. It's up to the Supreme Court to decide. So we'll just have to wait for the Supreme Court to decide.
Okay. Tama rin ba yung punto ni Justice Secretary Boying Remulla po na this is a case of first impression, so wala pa talagang ganyang kalinaw na guidelines. So dapat lalabas yan sa Supreme Court decision kung sakasakali.
Yeah.
Pero it doesn't mean na mali yung ginawa ng government.
Yeah, it's a case of first impression. So may lusot ang gobyerno na, well, it's a case of first impression. Wala, silent naman yung Republic Act 9851. But kung sasabihin ng Supreme Court, kailangan pa susunod sila next time. Yun ang mangyari dyan.
Okay. Tapos linawin ko po, Justice, kung sakaling hindi tayo winidraw ni Duterte sa ICC, which took effect in 2019, at ngayon ay siya yung pinaaresto ng ICC, basically po ba dalawa yung options ng government? Yung RA 9851 at saka ICC, or yung Rome Statute lang?
Hindi. Gagamitin na natin yung Rome Statute pag we're still a member. Kasi yun ang galing doon yung warrant of arrest, yun ang gagamitin natin. So, pag hindi winidraw ni Duterte, hindi siya napadala sa eroplano. Kung hindi niya tayo winidraw.
Can the Philippine authorities be punished for sending Duterte to the ICC by virtue of RA 9851 po?
Pag it's a first case of first impression, walang penalty dahil it could go either way. Wala namang nakalagay na yung penalty. It's a government action. Mali lang talaga. So hindi na and unfortunately hindi na pwede ibalik dito. So pag ganyan mga case of first impression, wala namang penalty diyan.
Ano po tingin niyo rin sa yung for lack of a better term po, yung nitpicking nitong si Senator Amy Marcos doon sa proseso ng pag-aresto at pag-turnover kay Duterte dyan po sa ICC. Kasi doon sa mga napanood po yung hearing, talagang bawat punto nininitpick niya. What do you think of all this po?
Well, ang basic dyan, we'll have to wait for the Supreme Court. Dahil may rason naman ng gobyerno. Walang nakalagay doon sa Republic Act 9851 Tsaka that was the situation that envisions a situation na hindi tayo member ng ICC. Kaya may option tayo. Yun nga, ngayon hindi na tayo member. 9851 will apply, Section 17. Yun ang gagamitin ngayon. Wala naman nakalagay doon na before you surrender, you have to get a warrant of arrest. No? So it could go either way. Tsaka yun ang justification ng gobyerno. Pag sinabi ng Supreme Court, you still have to get a warrant of arrest, well, we will follow it next time. Ganyan gagawin nila.
So pwede makinabang dito kung sakali mag-rule yung Supreme Court po na dapat kailangan local warrant, pwedeng mapaboran nito, makinabang, yung mga katulad ni Senator Bato, kung ipa-aresto po siya.
Yeah, si Senator Bato, Senator Go, si Abalyalde, tsaka si Sara Duterte mismo.
Kung sakasakali ngang i-order yung kanilang pag-aresto po, no?
Yes,
okay.
Tama.
Pero nga po, yung ICC po ba, do they even care about the manner of arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte?
Hindi. Dahil sa kanila, hindi naman sila, they did not participate. Hindi sila kasama doon sa illegal arrest Basta dinala na lang sa kanila. So, you cannot fault them. Yun ang may doctrine dyan. They have applied this several times, no? Male Captus, wrongfully arrested but the warrant is valid.
It's valid.
Yun yung doctrine. At saka that's been applied since the beginning of ICC. So they will not look into the illegality of your arrest at the surrendering state. Dahil hindi naman sila, they did not participate, no? Hindi naman sila kasama doon. So you cannot fault them.
Oo.
May rules sila, pag kasama nga sila, then you can use that argument. Pero hindi naman sila kasama dito.
But in the meantime, I think, no, based on pronouncements, the side of former President Rodrigo Duterte is planning to raise that sa September
Yes.
23. Mm.
They will. The lawyer of Duterte has already said he will raise that, no? But that is already a established doctrine in the ICC. Mahirapan siya. Madami ng ganyan eh.